So you body scanned. Major props to you. Oh, that is the first step to creating this conversation with the body, to healing, right? So we're gonna simplify this for right now. There are a myriad ways that you could go about addressing that little electrical pulse that you felt as you passed over your shoulder, or the heat that you encountered as you ran the mind, scanned the body with the mind down the leg, right? So there's many things, but we're gonna go with some very simple, very accessible things today, okay? Now, at its essence, everything, it doesn't matter what it is. If it is a pinched nerve, if it is a hernia, whatever, at its essence, it's a blockage of energy, right? It is something that's not flowing, shall we say. So how can we initiate that flow? How can we catalyze movement? Simply by bringing your attention to that spot. So if it is in your shoulder, strike up a conversation. Say, hey, shoulder, tell me what's going on. I'm here to listen. I'm here to be a student of you. And it is not going to come back to you and say, oh, well, you have this kind of dysfunction in the muscle. Da, 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 da. I mean, maybe it will, right? But it's going to offer you some more information about how to move it, right? And it might feel like kind of vague information. It might be like, love me more, talk to me more, right? It might intimate that or show you visuals or just feelings about that or knowings about that. But that is oftentimes at the root of our healing, is loving ourselves, right? Is giving ourselves the time of day, which we often give to everything else around us and not ourselves. So love the shoulder, right? And you can, that's a whole nother video, right? On like self-care and loving yourself, which we will get to. But yeah, just start the conversation. And you can do that through meditation. You can close your eyes and really get into some stillness and quietness and like just kind of be with the shoulder and see what it wants to show you. And not like with a poking, just like literally open the conversation, open it and allow whatever wants to come in, however minimal it might be at first. Showing your body that attention and that you care it's just, think of it like a friend. If you go and offer time, to your friend who's going through something difficult, there's that opening of the conversation. Maybe they don't want to talk right now. Maybe they want to talk later. Maybe they want to say a little bit now and more later. Maybe they want to divulge everything all at once, right? But it took that opening of the door, okay, which is that attention that you go and put on that body part. It's that simple. There's also plenty of other things you can do too. You can literally pretend like you're washing that area, right? And this is the beginning of energy work. It's essentially what, Qigong healing is based around, and we can get into this more in another video as well, but is moving the energy and the energy field around that area to encourage movement within the body, within the meridians, within the cells, and get the body talking to its surrounding parts, so that there can become a conversation within the body as well, right? Which promotes movement, conversation, movement of words, movement of energy, right? It's all the same. It's all movement. So you just pretend that you're washing yourself. You can literally go take a bath and a shower too, right? Again, this is attention and it's care that you're showing to that area. And that always promotes this volleying of information, this movement. And really just self-love, okay? If you have a tight shoulder, rub some Tiger Balm, rub some, some magnesium, the MGSO, magnesium sulfate, I don't know what it is. Rub something nice, some nice lotion, something healing, essences on that area, right? Just give it a little massage, palpate that if it's a muscle. Of course, if it's like a hernia, you're not going to palpate your hernia. But again, what does that go back to? It's just another form of giving this area attention, of showing this area that you are ready to listen and ready to be its student. I've gone into some of these stuck areas in my body in meditation, and I've been taken on amazing, amazing journeys that I tend to be a lot more visual person in my meditations. And so I'll just be taken on all these beautiful, symbolic, visual journeys to help me understand how to work with this stuck energy and how to make it, help it flow again, encourage flow. So have fun with that. This is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? But a great place to start. Much love. Take care.